Hello, Aquarius. We're going to do a love reading for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, 5th house, 7th house, 10th house. This will apply specifically to Aquarius Feminine. Okay, so we're going to pick up on your energy and your relationship and the energy of whoever you're thinking about or dealing with. So let's go ahead and get started. What is the overall energy for Aquarius Feminine? In love, please. We'll go ahead and take it. Came out. We got the Empress in reverse. Taurus, Libra energy. What's up with this Empress, please? What is going on with this Empress? Overall energy for Aquarius Feminine. Okay. So we have the World. We also got the Two of Cups that came out. So something is over. We have 10 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I feel like you may have been feeling left out in the cold. Or you left someone else out in the cold, but it looks like there was a breakup, or there's something in the process of being broken up. There is an ending here, that maybe someone is fighting. I don't know if you're fighting it, Aquarius, or if the person is fighting it, but it looks like there's a lack of expansion. There is a lack of growth here. This could have been a marriage. The Empress is someone who is typically a wife, but does not have to be. I'm kind of getting the feeling maybe someone lost, maybe someone was pregnant and they had a miscarriage. If that's the case, I'm sorry to hear that. But there's definitely some type of disconnect. There's some type of ending, I feel. There's an ending coming about. It's like maybe you just don't feel like there's any success in this particular connection, or someone feels like that. Maybe there's gossip or there's competition. How is Aquarius Feminine feeling emotionally towards this person? How is Aquarius Feminine feeling emotionally? Okay. So you're feeling stuck in your head. There was some type of a disappointment. But what's really weird is that you seem to not be able to get this person off of your mind, or whatever happened in this particular situation, this disconnect, you are having an issue getting it off of your mind. And if there was a disappointment, it feels like maybe you were waiting and waiting and waiting for maybe someone to put in effort, put in work. You put in work and put in an investment into this relationship and perhaps got nothing in return. And you do feel stuck there. Maybe you're upset that you didn't get anything in return, but it looks like someone just wasn't putting in the effort. There was no expansion, no growth with the Empress in reverse. No connection here. So let's go ahead and see what is the overall energy for the person that Aquarius Feminine is thinking about, please, or dealing with. What is the overall energy for the person that Aquarius Feminine is dealing with, please? Okay, so we have the Tower. That is Scorpio energy. Could also be Aquarius energy, in my opinion, as well as Aries. What's going on? So this disconnect, this breakup, is causing a major Tower for whoever the person is that you're dealing with. They're having to be strong. They feel extremely burdened by it. They definitely want to get to a place with you, and that's they want to come out of the rough waters. They want to, I feel like sometimes this is moving on your own, but this can also be about moving on together, learning the lessons from whatever took place and making things better and moving on to calmer waters. And I feel like that's what they want to be able to do. But maybe it's just not happening right now. They could feel like maybe you're giving to someone else if you guys are not speaking. But there was definitely this breakup caused a Tower for them. So they're shocked. Yeah, this was a disaster for them, and I feel like you don't like this ending. You might be fighting it, but there is a new cycle coming here with the world. This talks about new things, a whole new cycles. You're starting completely over, but it is reversed, so there's some type of delay. And it could be because you're stuck in your head with this Eight of Swords. You're not allowing the new cycle to really come through. I mean, it's going to come through anyway, but you're making it worse, or someone is making it worse when you fight against it. So how is this person feeling emotionally towards Aquarius Feminine, please? How is this person feeling emotionally? Or how does this person feel emotionally about Aquarius Feminine, please? The Empress. You are their Empress. Interesting. This person is like, I feel like this person's having a harder time than you might be having, Aquarius, but they're coming across, like you might be dealing with another Aquarius or a Gemini or a Libra, or they're just in this energy. This person is like, you may not know that this person is, feeling this way. You may not even know that they feel this way about you, that if someone feels the Empress for you, it's like this is someone who they put above all else. If there were multiple people involved, that you're the Empress. Just in general, they feel like your wife material, husband material, whatever the sex is, but they feel like you are the one. Okay, but it's reversed in your energy. So maybe you're not nurturing this relationship this anymore. I feel like it's an anymore thing. I feel like this is something that you put investment into and did not get anything in return. Or you're just disappointed by something. You're stuck on something with this Eight of Swords. But this person, I feel like this person has a slight obsession here. They feel a strong connection to you. We have Capricorn energy. We have Gemini energy with the Lovers. I feel like this person really wants to talk, but like I said, you wouldn't really know that this person feels this way about you because they're very much in control. This could be someone who's a little bit controlling here with the Emperor energy. That's Aries energy again, possibly Taurus. But they want to talk, but they're not like rushing towards you, running towards you to discuss anything, because they're very much the ones that maybe this person could be a little bit controlling. This person could be older, significantly older, like maybe 10 years or plus, 10 years plus. But they're just having a tight control over how they express themselves to you. I feel like they're coming off, they're trying to be logical. They're trying to not be, emotional and overwhelmed by, because they really are experiencing a tower moment here. Okay, so what does Aquarius Feminine want, please? What does Aquarius Feminine want? Okay, so I feel like you want to talk. You want more of an expression of love here. You want this person to offer a cup, so maybe they just weren't doing that before, or you could possibly just want something new. Knight of Cups can be about something new. But I kind of feel like you more so are stuck here, and you do want to have some type of communication, and you want to have like if this person did not show emotions before, like I was saying, I think you want an expression of that. And you would like to move on to calmer waters with this person. I do believe that that is the case. Someone could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces with the Knight of Cups. What does this person want, please? What does this person want? Aquarius is dealing with. What does this person want, please? please. Okay. This person, I feel like they want to reunite. I do feel like they want to reunite with you. They have a broken heart. There may have been something to do with a third party here, because we have the Three of Swords, the Three of Cups. That tells me that there was a third party for sure. Maybe on your behalf, I don't know. The Emperor again. Maybe someone's married. Maybe this person is married or you're married. There may be some type of heartbreak due to either a lack of stability. We have the Ten of Pentacles here. It did come out reverse. What is this trying to say? So someone is hurt about a third party. I do think that this person wants to reunite. Obviously, they see you as the Empress. This could have been a marriage, clearly. We've got the Empress and the Emperor coming out twice. But it doesn't have to be. Like, it really doesn't have to be. A lot of people think that it is about always being a marriage. It doesn't have to be at all. You two could just really have a lot of love for each other. There could be a strong connection. Like, there's no one else that you feel could replace the Empress. There's no one else that can replace the Emperor. You know, it's not just like some little fling. That's usually what that denotes. But yeah, there may be an issue offering stability, or at least this person maybe wants to try, but there could be an issue when it comes to offering some type of stability here. What is Aquarius's energy at the end of the next 2 weeks? What is Aquarius's energy at the end of the next 2 weeks, please? Okay, so we have the Lovers. Yeah, and with the Lovers here too, that could definitely mean that there's a choice between multiple people. I definitely feel like this had something to do with some type of third party. Either you're married outside, either you're a third party and this person's married, or vice versa. Some type of third party energy here. Or you two were married and there's someone else, or you two were just, you know, connecting and there was other people involved. But yeah, I still see you feel a strong connection. This person does too. I feel like you want, again, if you're not starting somewhere new, Aquarius, then you want a conversation with this person. Okay, I do not think this is about a completely different person. This is about this person. I feel like you both want the same thing, but whatever the issue is, whatever, you know, is causing the issues, there just needs to be a conversation about what the two of you actually want, because you both hold each other in high regard. I think you both feel a strong connection to each other, maybe a little bit toxic. Maybe someone here has some bad habits. Maybe they have some addictions that can cause them to go outside of this connection. That could be an issue. What is this person's energy at the end of the next 2 weeks? So We have Scorpio energy here. I think they want to reconcile. I feel like they're fighting the ending too, but at the same time, I don't see them doing anything. I don't see them actually taking, if they're coming towards you, they're coming at a snail's pace or none, not at all. They're at a complete, I mean, this takes, the Knight of Pentacles takes forever. But I do feel like this person wants to reconcile. They want to make something, they want to make this a situation right. They want to try to balance out what, if they weren't giving an equal give and take in the past, they want to now. We've got Libra, which is justice. We've got Temperance, Sagittarius, and Six of Pentacles. So to me, this is saying, this is about, this could be very karmic, by the way, but this is about balancing out the scales. This lead, justice and temperance both have to do with balance. Six of Pentacles, an equal give and take. Sometimes this can talk about someone giving to multiple people because there are multiple people. But if this person was breadcrumbing you at one point, I feel like they just want to do right by you at this point. They want to be fair. Definitely want to try to see if this can be healed. You know, something to do with this moderation here as well. This person might feel like you don't give an equal give and take, especially if you're kind of shut down now, which I'm getting the feeling in your energy that you're shut down, which is causing a tower for them. They might feel like you're not, maybe they're not understanding why you did that, why you shut down. So this can go a couple of different ways with this person as well. Although I think that they don't like this ending and they're trying to fight it. And I think part of you is having a hard time moving on to and going to the next cycle. This person either does really, they see you as the Empress. So they want to compromise. They want to oppose. They want to fix whatever opposing views you two have, and they want to offer some type of solution and compromise, balance things out, right? But at the same time, this person could also be careful. There's a couple different things. Like this person could be mad, could be a little bit bitter about what's happening, and maybe wants a little bit of revenge. So that's one story for some of you. But not necessarily. What I'm seeing more is this person, you know, either wanting to reconcile the scales and coming towards you to balance things out and compromise, still wanting to be a part of this situation, a part of this connection, even though there are opposing views, and just trying to be non-partial, non-judgmental to them, kind of almost ignore them in a certain way. But also, you know, if this person is just not coming towards you, I feel like they're going through it, but they're also trying to heal. Because the Temperance can talk about healing and moving on as well. So it kind of just depends on whether or not if this person's not coming towards you, offering a solution. And with this Knight in reverse here, I almost feel like maybe not. But they're definitely going through a healing period because they have this broken heart here. You may have shut down because something they did as it pertains to third-party energy, and maybe they just didn't think you would move on. You know, maybe it's a shock to them that you're actually holding yourself in high regard and moving on. What is the Eight of Swords about? Yeah, so you got some type of truth. You got some type of aha moment with this Eight of Swords here. And I think whatever it is that you found out, you're stuck on something that you found out, some type of information. Maybe you did find out this person's not single. This person just wasn't single, you know, and they were out acting like single, or this person was married. You were married to this person or in a connection, and they were just out there acting single. And dating and doing whatever it is that they wanted to do. But I think you might have been spying, either going through social media or going through someone's phone, or just spying in general. Maybe someone told you, but you got some information that caused you to stop nurturing this connection and stop giving to it. You broke up with this person, and that caused a major shock, I think, for them. Okay, so let's see what the romance angels have to say. What does Aquarius Feminine need to know, please? What's the best card for this connection, or what Aquarius Feminine needs to know? Okay, well, maybe Aquarius, you don't need to know anything because no cards are coming out. What does Aquarius Feminine need to know, or what's going on in this connection, or with Aquarius, or with the person? Finally. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Okay, yeah. And again, we can see that here. Like, there's definitely some type of third party situation that went down, that took place. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you two together. So I don't necessarily think that could go two different ways. This could clearly be a soulmate, but soulmate is not about living in Candyland and traveling through the clouds and jumping, over rainbows. That's about learning lessons. That's about learning some deep lessons. Soulmate energy usually could very much be spouses, long-term connections, your parents, your siblings, your kids, because those are some major lessons. Soulmate energy is major lessons that need to be learned while you're here on Earth. This is not Candyland. This is Earth. So this is about learning and growing and expansion. So soulmate energy is going to be painful. You're going to feel a strong connection to the person, lots of love, but also a lot of pain because you trigger within each other things that need to be brought up so that you can grow. Okay, and so I feel like that could definitely be a soulmate connection here, especially with the Lovers in both of your energies. The Devil and Justice is very karmic energy. Also, I feel like, once this card can also mean, I feel like this is both. It means both in this situation. You can seriously, if you get out of your head, because you're stuck in your head about whatever information, whatever disappointed you, you're stuck in your head about that. Maybe thinking about replaying things that went down, whatever this person might have done. And you can find, if you move on to the next cycle, allow this cycle to close out and move on, you will be able to call in someone, not necessarily, you might call in another soulmate and go through some more stuff you need to learn. This is what it's about, right? But you can at least maybe find some happiness, find some peace, learn the lessons. Six of Swords is about learning lessons. A lot of the times when the Six of Swords comes up reversed and someone goes back to a situation, I've seen this happen multiple times, they go back to a tower, like two towers, tower and a half. Okay, because they didn't learn the lesson. So learn the lesson and move on. So I'm going to go ahead and end it there, Aquarius. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your views. I hope that you had a wonderful weekend and you stay blessed.